All right, everybody, welcome to our global call. It is November already, guys. 8 more weeks left in this year that we have here. It's been an amazing 2022, and we want to welcome everybody to our global call. Everybody that has been with us throughout the year, or if you've just been joining us, these are a update and administrative calls for our company. So today being November 7th, we had a huge update on schedule for today. And as you guys know, as of right now, our back office is in maintenance mode. We've been working on that throughout the night. And so I want you guys to get an update of what's coming, what to expect, what not to expect. And obviously at the same time, setting the tone for the end of the year and setting the tone for the end of the year, but setting us up for 2023 already, okay? We're already looking forward into 2023 and what we can achieve as a company and a community here, okay? So with that being said, if you guys are just joining our company in the last few weeks or in this last week, we want to welcome you to our company's mission, to our purpose, and that's to innovate, inspire, and impact your life through technology, education, tools that can help you live a better life so you can go out there and inspire others to do the same, whether that's through entrepreneurship, whether that's through relationships, whether that's through finances, however you're looking to do that. Okay, guys? So with that being said, that is our purpose: innovate, inspire, and impact. You'll hear us talk about that quite a bit because those are our core pillars. That's who we are as a company. We want to make an impact in not just your life, but in the community around us, in the region around us, okay? So with that being said, I want you guys to understand that we are an innovative company, okay? We are doing things that have not been done before. And that means sometimes operating with not too much guidance, and sometimes even some of our brand ambassadors may be over exaggerating what we are and what we are not, okay? So with that being said, guys, I want you guys to take an opportunity to hear it directly from me, from the CEO, from the founder of what we are. I want you guys to understand we have educational services that are put out there. We have content that is put out there. First and foremost, I want you guys to understand that we are not, okay? We are not brokers. We are not financial or investment advisors, okay? We are entrepreneurs. We're freelancers. We are digital nomads. There's a lot of these different names that, and the term that we use is digital entrepreneur, okay? We started out in the pandemic. We started out by helping lots of people throughout the pandemic earn an income and earn while they were learning how to do something. Our business is changing and evolving. And I want you guys to know that the information that you see in all of our platform, in our presentation today, in the Zooms, in the opportunity presentations, in our platform back office app, all of the information, you make a decision to use it at your own risk, okay? We do not guarantee any type of performance or any type of return or growth on anything that may be financial. What we offer as a company is education, software, and hardware, okay? Education, software, and hardware. Do your own research on any of the information, on anything that you're doing. Do your own research and use the information that you're given at your own risk. Understand that getting involved in any financial market involves risk of loss, okay? Like I said, we do not promise or guarantee any income or any particular result from any of the educational services, any of the software that is provided. And last but not least, the two down at the bottom, these are just financial principles that I teach. Number one, never borrow money to get involved in any business or any financial market. Number two, never invest money you cannot afford to lose. I've been recently getting messages about it's the end of the year, maybe the markets aren't performing the way they should be, and people put the blame on us as a company. People have made decisions based on past performance. But I want you guys to understand that is not sound financial principles. never borrow money to get involved in any type of business or market, especially anything that's deemed high risk. Number two, never invest money you cannot afford to lose, okay? That is what we want you guys to understand about us as a company. We want everybody involved in our company to be able to prosper, to advance, to progress in life. But we want you guys to do it at a consistent manner. Consistency over time brings you results. And sooner or later, those results will start to exponentially grow, okay? But do not get out of your comfort zone, but do not do things that are gonna put you at risk, that are gonna expose you too much. So the reason I say all of that is, like I said, we have a lot of people out there that are talking about us. We're growing. We now have a target on our back. I want you guys to understand that the results that we offer can be good and they can be bad. What do I mean by that? This getting involved in any financial market, we do not control it. The community doesn't control it. The best traders in the world do not control it. These markets are manipulated, okay? So understand that any of these educational services, any of the financial markets involves risk of loss, and past performance is not indicative of future results. With that being said, in our financial newsletter arena, we had in our Forex alert channels, we had a total of 1,981 total pips, okay? In binary, a 79% win rate. Synthetic indices, 76% win rate. And in our India Markets Pro, which includes India options, India stocks, and our India Forex products, we had a 100% win rate, okay? So with that being said, guys, understand that past performance does not guarantee future results, and any market can go against us at any time, all right? So that is our updates on our results. What are the updates going on in our company at this point? Well, first and foremost, I want you guys to understand a little bit about my vision for 2023, okay? The vision that I have for 2023 is creating a company and a community that is sustainable and is scalable, okay? So right now, we are focused on what we can sustain, what we can scale, and what we can strengthen, okay? Those are the 3 S's of what I am looking at. And I want you guys to take it upon yourself in your own business. Doesn't matter if you're an apprentice, an influencer, an ambassador, or an elite ambassador. What can you do in your business to sustain, scale, and strengthen your teams, your business, your systems, your support? What can you do to sustain, scale, and strengthen? That's what you need to be asking yourself for 2023. In 2022, we laid the foundation, we paved the way. But in 2023, we're gonna break records. Let me say that again. 2022, we laid the foundation for exponential growth. But in 2023, we're going to break records in this industry. That I can guarantee you, because we're already focused on it. That's what's in our mind. And what we are doing right now as a company is focusing on our software, our staff, and our systems. It's not going to be perfect overnight, but we've already started to lay the foundation the last few weeks and going into the last few weeks of the year, so we can have that exponential growth, that breaking records year that we're looking for. So right now, the updates I'm going to talk about have to do with our back office software, okay? And I want you guys to know some of the things that we're implementing will also help to scale our staff and our systems so we can be more efficient in providing you better service, okay? So with that being said, guys, we have our back office update. Our back office update is almost complete, okay? Our back office update is almost complete. And what I want you guys to understand and know is that right now, it's a huge upgrade that we're undertaking. You guys might not see that much on the front end, but on the back end is what's important, right? You guys have seen that we've crashed the servers when we launch rentals. That problem should be fixed, okay? We'll have better load balancing on the servers, and we'll be able to better scale our software moving forward, okay? So we can launch different products, we can do a lot of different things to be able to better support the growth that we are having, okay? So what are some of the updates that are happening in our platform as we speak? Number one, there will be a new, better, more organized enrollment process, okay? It's not changing too much, so don't go crazy, but we'll have product categories, we'll have enrollment categories, we'll have add-on product categories, which will better organize. It'll give you a better experience for you and the new person that's coming in, okay? So the new enrollment / purchase process, we will also be allowing people to purchase a certain amount of rentals through the enrollment and add-on process. That will be live next week, okay? Also going live next week, we will be implementing, this might not be the fun part, a platform enrollment fee, okay? This enrollment fee will be $15 for right now. Can that go down? Yes. Can that go up? Yes. But the platform enrollment fee will be added to the first order. Doesn't matter what you order. It'll be added to the first order of the person. If you guys are already in the system, you guys are grandfathered in. You guys will not have to pay this $15 enrollment fee, which will start next cycle. Now, what did I talk about? I talked about scaling, I talked about strengthening, and I talked about sustaining our growth. The only way we're going to be able to do this as a company is based on this platform enrollment fee that we'll be implementing. Why? Because number one, the biggest complaint that I get is customer support and KYC, okay? So I need to hire more customer support, and I need to automate our KYC process. Both of those things will be happening, and the only way to enable those things to happen is by implementing this $15 enrollment fee to help sustain the growth, okay? As you see right there, the automated KYC, we're implementing the same software that large crypto exchanges uses, so it will be automated. You will take a selfie of yourself, okay? You'll take a picture of your documents, and you will be KYC'd within moments, okay? No longer do you have to wait weeks and weeks and weeks to become KYC'd. You can do it automatically through the software we are implementing in the back office, okay? And all of that to say and to help sustain that comes out of the enrollment fee, okay? Because all of this has a cost. More support staff has a cost. Automated software like KYC software has a cost, okay? More staff, all of these things that we need to do, they need to be sustainable and scalable. All right, so those are the not so fun things to come this next cycle, okay? One of the things that we will be enabling is the ePIN purchases for X node perpetual licenses, okay? We're gonna do this as a pilot program. Today, after the platform goes live, if you have commission balance, okay, if you have commission balance, you will be able to use your commission balance to generate an ePIN up to $10,000 US, and you will be able to use that ePIN to purchase perpetual licenses, okay? So that will be a limited time. We want to pilot it, so it'll be enabled for this next week. We'll see how it goes, and if it's not abused, and if it's used correctly, we will continue to allow you to use ePINs for X node perpetual licenses, okay? Or better yet, for any add-ons that you might have in your back office. The last but not least, withdrawals. I've been hearing a lot of people complain to me about withdrawals, and I think they're talking about withdrawals with a different platform or with their brokers, okay? Withdrawals within IX. What are we doing with withdrawals within IX? Number one, I'll tell you this, we are doing them faster than ever. USDT BEP20 is being processed
STG
2 to 3
listed on
times a week.
Binance.us.
In the past, we were only processing them 1 time per week. If you need funds via USDT, within probably 48 hours, you'll have them in your wallet, okay? 2 to 3 times a week, they're being processed right now. At the same time, with the new platform, we will be increasing the limits, and it'll be based on your withdrawal method, okay? So we'll be allowing people to withdraw up to $500,000 via bank wires, 25,000 via USDT. So the increases are coming, guys. The processing times are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And I want you guys to understand that we as a company, IX, the things that we can control, we will do better, we will do faster, because we understand what it takes to build a scalable, sustainable, and strong business, okay? So the things that we can control within IX, we will be doing. There are some things with vendors, with product providers, with brokers that you may be using that we do not control. I want you guys to understand that. The things that we can control, we're getting better and better and better at doing, and we will become the best in the industry at doing them, okay? So let's talk here really quickly about the elephant in the room. And I don't know if this translates into Spanish, into Hindi, but this is a phrase, a saying that we use in English when sometimes we don't want to talk about something. And one of those things that I've been getting lots and lots of questions on is Cryptoland, okay? So I want to take the next couple minutes, talk a little bit about Cryptoland. It's been on the back burner for the last probably 6 months. A lot of people are upset. Even a lot of people are asking questions. When is it going to be launched? When is it going to be launched? And as of last week, XLS20 is now live on the XPLR blockchain, or XRPL blockchain, okay, on the Ripple blockchain, the Ripple ledger. So yesterday I had an update call with Corey Chadwick about Cryptoland and kind of talk about what's going on with Cryptoland. So first and foremost, I want you guys to understand, on the screen, you'll see things that are completed. As of right now, they have the website up, they have their community site up, they have their Discords up and running, okay? Those things are completed. What is upcoming? Within this next week, they will be launching a final white sale or white list sale, excuse me, and a public sale, okay? All of those, any remaining avatars and lands, if you did not purchase them in the beginning and you want the opportunity to purchase them, you can do that with Cryptoland, okay? That will be available next week. Now, the minting of the NFTs will take place within the next 4 weeks, okay? Now, there's some caveats to that, which I'll talk about in the action required, but the minting will take place within the next 4 weeks. Gameplay will start within the next 8 weeks, okay? So before the end of the year, gameplay should be launched. And I say should because you can see the asterisks there. All timeframes are approximations and can be adjusted by Cryptoland, okay? They can move forward, they can move back. But what I can tell you is we're talking about weeks here, not months, okay? We had a lot of people doubting us. We had a lot of people not understanding what was going on in the crypto space. And a lot of the things that Cryptoland as a company has done is to protect the game, to protect the value of the NFTs, to give you better resale value of the NFTs, okay? So what is required at this point? What is required of you? Number one, in order for the minting to begin with Cryptoland, we as a community, everybody, people in IX, anybody that is an NFT holder, a Cryptoland NFT holder, needs to create a trust line with Cryptoland, okay? That is done through the Zoom wallet. If you have not done so, make sure you attend the NFT calls for more details on how to set up your Zoom wallet, how to create your trust line. Please, guys, please go and do that. Make sure your profiles are set up on the Cryptoland community social platform. Any and all information for Cryptoland over the next few weeks will be given directly by Cryptoland. So what does that mean? NFT calls, probably in the next 4 weeks, will be discontinued. Why? Because the NFT calls, the NFT updates will be given directly by Cryptoland, no longer by IX, okay? So understand this, guys. We are in the final stages of this. We're talking a few weeks here for minting, for gameplay, but we do need you guys and anybody that has ordered or purchased an NFT to create your trust line, set up your Zoom wallet, and attend the final NFT calls over the next few weeks, okay? Going into the end of the year. Also, just one last note here, translators, help me get this point across. All of the time frames are approximations, okay? So they can be adjusted. We do not control what Cryptoland decides. We do not control what's going on in the crypto space. Like I said, like I told you, if IX can control it, we'll do it as best and fast as we can. We will be the best and we will be the fastest at doing things. But if we cannot control it, it is things that are outside of our control. Forex market, outside of my control. Crypto market, outside of my control. Yes, our products are based on those markets. Token prices are based on those markets. But that is where we are getting involved on the educational side, on the software, on the hardware. I want you guys to understand these are the risks that are involved in getting involved in these types of products, okay? Cryptoland is doing the best that they can. I had an update call with them. We'll continue to update you guys the best we can moving forward. All right. So this is just a reminder. If you guys have not done so, make sure you guys update your Xnode app. It is live and ready for download in the Google Play Store and in the App Store. I only say this because I've seen some people, you know, saying that they don't see their token values updated, or they're seeing different values between the website. There was information given by DebtBox in an announcement 2 weeks ago that their system was changing. Okay, they were changing the display function of the tokens. Okay, so moving forward, you were only going to see what the net gain that you were going to be withdrawing from the piggy bank. Okay, so that is the update in the Xnode app, in the DebtBox app, and in the Xnode and DebtBox website. So make sure you keep your software and your apps up to date. Okay. Well, this is just some screens of that here, how it looks. Next, this is amazing information for my Spanish teams out there. Our Empire IX Academy is now available in Spanish. Okay, it is live. It is new content will be uploaded each week. This is institutional trading, guys. Okay, institutional trading, a lot different from retail trading. So if you guys have not done so already and you're on the Pro Pack or the Premium Pack, go in, check out Empire IX, follow their channel, subscribe to their channel in Telegram to get all the information on the classes, to get all the information on the alerts and the signals that they're providing. They have some amazing results, guys. Really different strategy, really different setup in the academy, really set up like a university, so you can grow your understanding of the Forex market, specifically understanding institutional trading. Okay, so Spanish guys, Spanish translator, it is now available. The course will be updated week by week. Right now we have the freshman through senior level available in the academy, ready to be consumed. Okay, so with that being said as well, we have some different updates on our Forex and binary options. There is a live section in the Spanish for this. So updated information, updated academies, updated live sessions will be available in the back office week by week, okay? We will start populating more content into the academy as we go along and as we grow and better our software and better our platform. So more and more information will be available in Spanish, in Hindi, in English, and in many other languages to come. Now, moving into the X node section of our call, we got a couple things to announce this week. Again, some of these things are just updates here from last week, but if you're newer to our company, we want you guys to understand that getting involved in the crypto space, it does entail risk. And in the crypto space, there are a lot of scams. We want you guys to protect yourself from those scams. The best way to do that is by enabling your 2FA, your two-factor authentication, okay? This is an app that requires an OTP or a code in order to do any type of withdrawals or transfers. Please enable it, okay? Also, please be aware of fake accounts portraying to be IX Global or debt, or even myself, guys. I know there's a few fake profiles out there as Joe Martinez. Understand, guys, I will never DM you on social media. I will never ask you to send me money on social media. I will never do anything questionable through social media requiring finances or money or sending crypto. Please do not fall for the scams, okay? All right, so one thing that we had today was the price increase for XPLR and aluminum. I am going to officially extend, okay, I'm going to extend the pricing until tomorrow. Why? Because our back office has been down for the last 12 hours, 10 hours right now, and it will probably be down for a few more hours today. So we're going to extend the pricing until tomorrow at 11:59, okay? So those prices will not change, and if they do, we'll make sure they get adjusted for you, okay? Number two, X node NATG limited availability. We are down to 205 NATG licenses available. With that being said, NATG and Black Gold are expected to convert to an NFT in Q1 of 2023. What does this mean? When it converts to an NFT, you now have the right to sell your license to someone else on the open market. So whether you get $3,000 for it or $70,000 for it, that depends on you and who you sell it to and how much time you want to take to sell it, okay? But the proceeds of that will go to you. It is your sale. It is your license. You are selling it, and you will profit from the sale of that license if you sell it for a profit, okay? Last but not least, our official payment gateways. I gave this update last week, and I wanted to add one thing onto here, okay? Visa, MasterCard, coin payments, NetSense, BitApps, SafetyPay, and internal ePIN. If you guys are not aware, NetSense allows you to do Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin, okay? Coin payments, depending where you purchase, it is primarily configured for USDT BEP20 right now. BitApps allows you to do Bitcoin. SafetyPay is specific to Latin America, okay? And then the internal ePINs, if you have commissions in your commission wallet, you are able to convert that to an ePIN and use that for a purchase of any of the products available in the back office. It is a coupon code, a gift code, whatever you want to call it, that you can use to either subscribe, enroll, or pay for renewal of any of our products, okay? Now, update on our rentals. What's going on with our rentals? Where are we at right now? As you can see, we've enabled Black Gold. BGLD is available now in the X node dashboard. NATG and Grow are also available, and XPLR and aluminum rentals will be going live this week. The only reason we held off on it is because of this update. So more than likely on the X node call, I will be launching these. So XPLR and aluminum 60-day rentals will be available this week, okay? So right now we have Grow available at 60 cycles. We have NATG available at 60 cycles. We have aluminum, okay, and XPLR or Explorer that will be available at 60 cycles each. during the X node call. That is the plan right now, okay? So if you guys have been waiting to get involved in XPLR or ALUM, those are coming and they will be available this week for purchase. Last but not least, I just want to remind everybody that the rental process in the X node dashboard is a two-step process. Step one is to reserve your spot, which holds your license for 2 hours. And step two is actually purchasing the rental. If you do not purchase the rental within the 2 hours, you will lose your spot, okay? And you have to go to the back of the line. So step one, reserve your spot. Step two, purchase the rental. You purchase it by clicking on the waiting tab, click on buy now, and follow the on-screen instructions. Pretty simple, guys. I think we've been at this for a few weeks, but just as a reminder there. And as of this week as well, our Xnode rental disclaimer will be available in the Xnode dashboard. You guys should see that be popping up there. I know I've been talking about this for 2 weeks already, but we've had a lot of other stuff on our plate. But we want you guys to be aware that you are renting a software mining license for a specific period of time, and any of the rewards that you earn are 100% yours. And the risk that you are taking is the price at which you would want to swap those into another currency, okay? Understand that token prices can go up, token prices can go down. So we are not guaranteeing any of those returns or any ROI or anything of that sort, okay? What you're guaranteed is a specific amount of time mining, and the token that is given to you on a daily basis is almost set in stone, okay? So with that being said, next week I will be in Ghana, Africa. So you guys may not see me on the global call. We will be taking 30 of our top guys out to Ghana, Africa to visit the black gold sites, the NATG sites, the DLG sites, the aluminum sites, and the grow sites that we have in West Africa, okay? So we're gonna come back from that, guys. We're gonna give you all the information. We're gonna be able to see a lot more of the internal workings of BLOX and Xnode and how they are changing lives around the world. And with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being on the call today.